Hello and welcome to my channel Indigo Pride. This is Farron Michael and I'll be doing your general weekly intuitive tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. And this will resonate between January the 25th and January the 31st, 2021. Savage. Gemini, this is a general reading. It is not gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not, please leave behind for someone else in the collective of Gemini. And during my meditation, it was the name D or DD. I've been getting a lot of DDs here lately. D or DD, or your middle initial or your first name is a D. It's definitely a message from you, or if you know D, Dee, Dennis, Denise, Denton, Dennis, Denise, Denton, D or Dee, Dink, or Minnie, like something Minnie, or Mimi, yeah, Mimi, Minnie and Mimi, Jimmy, yeah, Jim, or Meg too, Megan, Nikki, yeah, Jim, Jenny, Emmy, Jermaine, Lucky Charms, Alan, yeah, those names. Yeah, this message is for you. This is your general weekly intuitive tarot reading. I do also read reversals when I am intuitively guided to do so. I'm dealing with the effects of Mercury Retrograde in my communication and speech, but I still must carry on, so please bear with me. Yeah, Gemini. All the cards have been pre-shuffled. The ancestors. We're going to take a look at your current energy, a look at the immediate near future, a possible look at your person if their energy does become relevant in your reading, any advice, and we're going to go with the flow. The age of Aquarius, the dawn of the age of Aquarius. Gemini. Current energy for Gemini. Ancestors. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of stuff back here. I've seen all this in my pre-shuffle. Every last bit of it. I just didn't know this. Okay. We have the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Sacred Circles, the Prince of Staves, and the 10 of Swords. This is walking away from maybe a situation that you felt was stable. And I'm getting there's an age difference between you and a person that you're dealing with. Somebody betrayed you. Do you feel betrayed? Yes, you feel betrayed, or somebody robbing the cradle. Yeah, somebody robbing the cradle. You, or there's an age difference here, or something to do. Yeah, this. Yeah, ooh, messing with. I don't want to say this, but it's like somebody messed with your child, like in a sexual manner or something like that. And you pissed the fuck off. Do you hear me? Or take it how it resonates in your situation, or someone in your energy, or someone that you know about, or something happened with your child. Let's get clarity here. Ancestors. Clarity on the 8 of Cups. The Princess of Cups. Some sneaky shit, or some hidden. Let's get clarity on the Queen of Sacred Circles. The Princess of Swords. Princess. Prince of Staves. There's some childish shit going on. Like some petty. I'm getting petty. Yeah, petty. Let's get clarity on the Prince of Staves. 3 of Cups. 3 people involved. Yeah, somebody been double dipping. Yeah. Let's get clarity on the 10 of Swords. Death. Ooh, the 10 of Swords clarified by death. You pissed the fuck off at somebody for whatever the fuck they did, or whatever happened or was said. I'm getting something may have been said. Some sneaky shit behind somebody's back was said, and somebody's trying to cover it up or act like it didn't exist, or something to do with a child. A child may be sick as well. Some type of deception going on. 7 of Staves. A sword. Staves. I'm saying swords. Staves. Something's. There's something petty. This is like pettiness. Like really petty. Like some type of pettiness going on. Ooh, any more messages for Gemini? See, I called the 6 of Staves, but it was the 6 of Swords. What's that? 6 of Staves, the 5 of Sacred Circles, the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Sacred Circles, the Justice, and the 10 of Sacred Circles. Okay, you determined to you want to fuck something up real bad, or somebody for messing up your happiness, for messing up what you had, what y'all had. There's a lot of moon energy. There's some sneaky stuff going on, because the moon is here, but it's always in the background, in the distance here. Yeah. Yes. It's forever in the background. I'm seeing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of feelings here. See all these moons here? There's a lot. And there's something to this. I just don't know what it is yet. It's something to do with the child. Because this child is hurting or sick, or it's something is with your child and it's driving you crazy. You want to fuck something or somebody up in regards to messing with your child, or something happened with your child. You definitely in your emotions and your feelings about it. I'm getting a strong Pisces energy. Let me get this up. It could be somebody you know that you was dealing with. Yeah, because I was getting tagged. Yeah, during my meditation, it was tag and gat. Like, you want to get your gat or tag a motherfucker. Something like that. Yeah. Because you got names. You got like a list of people that you want to do something to or something. Ooh. Take it how it resonates with you. I'm going with the flow. See the lovers. Ooh. Some with your bra. Yeah. For women. And some with your bra or breast. Titty popping out the bra. Yeah, it's uneven. Devil energy. From this person, whoever that was, messing with your child, it's coming right back. It's an age difference, some type of communication about this sneaky shit that was done. You pissed the fuck off about it, about your life, the way that it affected your life. You want judgment. You want somebody locked up now. Right now. Yeah, right now. Lock them up. Away. Messing with my child. Yep. Yep. Lock their ass up. I'm serious. Yes, you ain't trying to hear shit. Nobody got to say. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. The Son, the King of Wands. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be alright. You just watch and see. This shit like this been going on for a long time. But change coming. Ancestors. Messages for Gemini. Third party. Somebody in that third party situation about trying to boss it up. Ooh, wait a minute. This is a real... This Emperor is giving me like authority. Like a lot of authority. Questioning. Maybe a detective. Yeah. Authority looking for some type of information about this treacherous ass shit that went on, and you trying to in with somebody lying. Let's get clarity on the Three of Cups. Ooh. Six of Spades, the Temperance in the reverse, and the King of Cups. Somebody's definitely lying. Let's get clarity on the Emperor. Whoa! See? Somebody lying. Yep. It's the devil energy. Yep, and it's about to go to child in the whole world. Now this thing came again. Yep. Somebody working on trying to bring this child back to the world, heal them. Because there's something significant with this red stripe here. And I did this prior to this reading that were coming out, but this red stripe is here under this baby's bottom. You know, under this baby's bottom. And looking over it, looking over the baby, the child. Because it's been hurt, like this baby is sick or ill, but you know what happened, but you not, I don't know, somebody lying, not wanting to come forward with this, but the truth is gonna come out. The whole world gonna know about it. The whole world gonna know about it. The whole world is not going away lightly or easily. I'm getting a strong sense of that. Your ancestors are not having it. This, no. Go with the flow. Don't do too much, Gemini. I don't know. Any advice, ancestor, any advice? We got Justice, the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords. That's what I'm saying. This Emperor, like detective, police. Then we got Justice. This is legal. You know what I'm saying? Legal, paperwork, document, locked up. Six of Cups, investigating into the situation about this sneaky shit you trying to find out. With the Three of Swords here, heartbreak. Somebody did something. It's gonna be a situation to get through. It's gonna be a situation to get through. Whew. Ancestors. What does Gemini have to look forward to in the immediate near future? Victory. You got the Ace of Sacred Circles, the Princess of Staves, and the Four of Staves. Whoever's lying, it's like you want a new start. You want to question this again. You want a new start. Whatever it is, something dealing with you and your child. And a baby. You and your child in a third party situation. Could be a family member or a relationship, because this is a general read. This child is like in somebody's just lying. There's just a lot of lies. It's hidden too. It's hidden. It's all hidden. And you're trying to find out what this Four of Staves. Four of Staves normally looks like looking for stability, some type of stable ground, understanding and stuff like that. But this understanding is like you looking for information. Somebody's looking for information. Like, I want to know something. Asking, inquiring questions, trying to find something out, trying to know something. Trying to learn something. Which, about this communication, it's all petty though. It's like childish. It's very childish. There's a lot of childish. Could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces. Oh, we're gonna do this again. I'm going with the flow. That's how I'm guided at this time in my life. Just being guided. Whew. And it's definitely with this ancestors, because it's all coming from this deck. You and somebody, you and this love interest. There's some sneaky shit going on. Four sacred circles. It's behind your back. Somebody's holding something back. Yeah. They're keeping their mouth closed. Or need to keep their mouth closed. You want somebody to keep their mouth closed. That's what it is. You want somebody to keep their mouth closed. Yeah. This Eight of Staves. Communication. You want somebody to keep their motherfucking mouth closed. Yep. Yep, that's you. Yep, that's your baby. Yep, that's your baby. Yep, about your baby. About your baby. Or this, I don't want to say pregnancy, but definitely about your baby. Baby hurt. You want somebody to keep their mouth closed. Ancestors, messages for Gemini. Yep. The Prince of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Sun. You very adamant about this too. Very adamant. Yep. You know what? I gotta get these charms. I definitely have to. Can't make this shit up. You can't. You just can't. You just can't. You can't. You got to see something crystal clear. Oh, yes. And this is like an illumination. Like a, oh, my. This is something to do with the planet Mercury and all that, because when I did this is like absolutely amazing. This is not planned. I didn't do this on purpose or nothing, trust me. It's just amazing. I get amazed every day, but this here, this is something to do with the gravitational pull of, and this is not your Mercury retrograde reading, Gemini. It's so not. There's something to this. Mercury rotating the sun, or how it appears, but it's definitely some type of truth coming to the light here about this situation. Yep, and it's in the horizon too. Somebody's definitely gonna be telling the truth. You trying to find out. Everybody looking clues. Yeah, I'm getting clue. The video, not the video game. Yeah, maybe a video in regards to this situation. Somebody video clues, like finding clues, like the game Clue, candlestick, the gap in the library, in the kitchen with the candlestick and Colonel Mustard and Madam Strawberry and Peacock and all that stuff. Clues. Yeah, looking for clues. Yeah, a lot of that energy here. Yeah, this looks like a snake wrapped around here, but it's a colorful snake. I'm getting a lot of, you would never, I don't know. This is something else. Something here, it's like something up there in this sun, but you just cannot see what it is. It's so bright. This here, for a reason. It's already, I don't know. It has to resonate with you some way, shape, fashion, or form. This is something to this. I might have to go back and watch this video myself so I can figure it out. Because like I'm saying, the communication, how I'm communicating is going to be verbal and visual. So what you see has some type of resonation with you as well. I'm being guided to say that. This is weird. Okay, I gotta show you this. You'll be like, no way. Can't make this shit up. It's something to do with the planets. You in this Mercury retrograde. This is not a Mercury retrograde reading, Gemini, but there's something to this. It's for you. Because this are the same. Like this. Something hidden. Say secrets. All my symbolisms are okay. This is for you as well, yeah. Because we're coming from the ancestors. Yeah. And then this circle around here, you can't do. Come on now. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our prayer, and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. But the 28th is very significant for you because you see this. I've done this a while ago, and this is the weirdest reading ever that I've done because too many similarities. And I'm gonna tell you why I did it. This was for, I got a message from my ancestors and an ancestor guide that said I need to say the Lord's Prayer in the morning when I wake up and at night when I go to sleep for 10 days. So I was like, okay, let me circle it. So I always remember to do so. But here it is for you as well. And this is like, you should do this, do that. Because you may be a Gemini who have Leo moon, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You may have Leo in your chart, sun, moon, rising in Leo, or you may be dealing with Leo, or thinking about Leo, or some type of Leo in your chart, family structure, dynamics, or something like that. There's a lot. Yeah, and then even this, yeah, the same. It will be the same circle. So in that family circle, it's a family circle, some type of family dynamics here, something connected energy. Yeah. Okay, Gemini, this is one weird reading, but I'm going with the flow because it's a lot hidden in the bush. There's a lot, and then some communications want to be made to try to make smooth things over. I'm getting smooth things over. We're gonna get some clarity here. Clarity on the Prince of Swords. Oh yeah. Got the Seven of Staves. I said it was very colorful. Yeah. Like this in the sun. This is something very bright. Something. I don't know what it is. Can't tell you, because these two cards together means a lot of energy. I'm just gonna leave it like that because I can't tell if it's good energy or bad energy, but it's a lot of energy. Like a lot. The sun, like hotter than the sun. Like woo. Looking at yourself in the mirror like, what? Any more messages for Gemini? Ancestors, any more messages for Gemini? This is all immature energy. We got pages of princesses, and prince energy is like childish, petty, trying to make something happen or saying something, trying to find, because we got the strength in the sun here. This is definitely Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Like you got some type of beef. There's some type of beef here. Are you working on communicating? This is something so bright. I'm gonna get to the root of this, Gemini. We're going further on to the Golden Tattle. The Golden Tattle. Pre-shuffled and awaiting Gemini. Current energy for Gemini. Go with the pages again. The page and the 10 of coins. So withholding back communication about making some type of gesture. I don't know what the gesture is, positive or negative. I'm not sure, but it's holding back from, like, I'm getting a strong sense of like lashing out. Not that necessarily that this is a good energy, because you're trying to hold your tongue, like trying to hold your mouth. Let's get clarity on the Page of Swords in reverse. Death in the reverse. So the Death card already appeared twice here, with the ending and the new beginning of something, because the Ace of Pentacles was out here as well. So something had to end for something to begin. I don't know if it's good or bad, because some of you it is good, some of you it's bad. Let's get clarity on the Death in the reverse. Page of Wands, and the King of Swords in the reverse. Woo! This communication and movement up, saying something. You holding yourself back from doing something. Like, really, holding yourself back. Or somebody holding you back. Or you could be locked up. Or so you getting somebody locked up. Or something to do with holding back information or what you want to say. Yeah, communication. Holding back some type of communication here. Let's get clarity on the 10 of Coins. The World twice. The 2 of Swords in the reverse. Definitely holding back. You won't. Okay. Get it right. I don't know. This is terrible. I mean, like, what is this? The World, the 2 of Swords in the reverse. This is like seriously lashing out at the world or at yourself or at another person. Like lashing out, like, or telling some great big or some really good news, like an engagement or a marriage or something, like, hey, we're getting married, yay! Or it's something really bad, really good, like the baby situation was like the birth of a new baby, like the relationship ended and rekindled, and now you all are getting married and making a family. And then for some of you, it's a total opposite direction. 50-50 split. Yeah. 50-50 split. Really good, really bad. Ain't no in the middle. No in the middle. Ooh, yep, straight down the middle. Between the left and the right. Get right or get left. Period. Right or left. Yep. Right or left. Yep. Right or left. Yep. Right or left. Left is the transformation. Leaving the situation is the transformation process. Leaving whatever situation, maybe leaving a bad situation for a good one, or leaving a bad situation for a good situation. Yeah, that might be what the third party is all about for some of you. Leaving one situation, moving on to another one that served you better purpose. What does Gemini have to look forward to in the immediate near future? Secrets being exposed. Going right over here. Lovers, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the Hierophant, the 6 of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Shit gonna be exposed. Whatever gonna happen, everybody gonna know. Like I'm saying, the whole world gonna know. Whatever happened. Now we got the blue, and now this comes into effect. The whole world gonna know. Yep, and this was the colors in the World card. I'm gonna go back and show you. What are ancestors? Yep, I'm gonna go back and show you. This is just rewinding your story, and I'm not gonna tell it again. I'm just trying to find the World, because it's here twice. It's still a. Yeah, and I saw that during my meditation too, because I was in this drawer. And there it is. I knew it because I saw it earlier, but it did come out in your reading. And that's the third time. The whole world gonna know. Yeah, your intuition on point too. Where is the world? It's probably at the top. No, not at the top either. World. I see. These are the same color schemes in the world. And it's something to do with the planetary. It's something to do, Gemini. You in this thing, because you the twins. Something is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this another time. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it's making the whole world come together as one. That's what I'm getting. Like making something come together as one. And you mean that with this Queen of Swords energy. It's here for a reason. Somebody's afraid. This is the ancestors. This is scary because it's some toxic shit going on. Like I'm saying, some lies, some secrets. It's not a sure thing, or it's in the process of becoming a sure thing. Scale don't look balanced here. I'm just saying. Ooh, I got some personal readings to get to. I don't want to keep them waiting too long. Too long. Too long. Don't want to keep them waiting too long. Too long. Don't want to keep them waiting too long. Too long. Don't want to keep them waiting too long. Ooh, Gemini. Put the ancestors back. Okay. So, secret's gonna be exposed. Whatever it is, or the whole world gonna know everything, whatever it is, good, bad, indifferent, was done in the dark coming to the light. We had the sun energy there, so, and the moon as well, but it was in this process. Yeah, it was in the process in phases. So it's going through a cycle of phases to get to the fullness. The new moon coming in as well. So it's a process. You're going through the process. Any advice for Gemini? Four of Wands. That was twice energy. Six of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups. Work on you. Work on you. Work on your family dynamics. Work on your stability. And don't worry about nothing else. Yeah. Don't worry about that other shit that you don't know nothing. Don't worry about the secrets. Get out your head. You're not going to find out the answers that you're looking for or whatever until this person's open their mouth and say it, or you open your mouth and say it. So you need to just focus on you, work on you, and not worry about what that other thing is, because this is empty. You're not going to find out anything. You just be up in your head thinking about it. Or this also could be self-doubt as well for some of you. Self-doubt. But the most of you are thinking about this situation and trying to find out clues and things like that that you can't know the answer to. You can tell this person tells you, yeah, they got to tell you. Now here, the black thing is squawking, you know, making noise, you know, yeah, I got a whole lot to say. Now I got a head on it. You see what I'm saying? Got a whole lot to say. But here, it's just empty. It's just empty. But in the world, it's got a whole lot to say. Everybody gonna know. It's gonna be a lot said. A lot said. There is a rebirth in this situation. Whatever was done in the dark, coming to the light. Whatever ended is beginning. Whatever is beginning is ending. In that order. In that order. That gap. Yeah. Tag. I'm telling you, these synchronicities and stuff are coming in. Symbolisms. Yeah. I'm getting Beth too, the name Beth. Elizabeth. Beth Elizabeth. Okay. So, Gemini, we're going to go to the secret language of Animal Oracle. Get an oracle message for you because you got your advice. You know what you're looking for. You know what happened in your situation. For some of you, this video may not resonate. Only but bits and pieces, because it's a very broad area here. Communication wise. But if it does, please leave a comment. Let me know. Secret language of Animal Oracle, Gemini. Like realigning, or you fired up. This is like fired with energy. Air, lotus, butterfly, python. It's the snake, number 8. Yeah, it is, because in the sun card. Yeah, I shouldn't have took them up. That's what I'm saying. The communication is okay. Yeah, this is a process, transformation process with this air energy, which is your energy, Gemini. This butterfly transformation as well, and this python is gonna be it. So all these 3 do go together in your transformation process, but what you turn it out to be is a python. Discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. That's what I already said. Whatever ended, beginning, was done in the dark, coming to the light, whatever, all that. So python, discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. Yeah, it's transformation time. Definitely transformation in the butterfly. Your thought process has to transform that stinky thinking. Gemini. Yep, it goes. Yep. And this too. Can't make this up with the blue and the. Yep. Can't make this up, baby. So all your energy shift got to switch. The yin yang, good and evil. This is not your Mercury retrograde reading, but I think I should go ahead and combine it, because this has definitely everything to do with it, and that saves me a lot of time, and I don't have to do 2 videos. So what I'm going to do, Gemini, is this is going to be your general weekly reading included with your Mercury retrograde reading that I would intend to do for you separately. But this still going to be the same situation regardless. So I'm just going to tell you about a little bit about your sign, Mercury, the effects that Mercury retrograde has on you as well. And this will resonate between January the 30th through February the 20th, 2021. But something about you in this daggone baby. Okay, Python. We're gonna finish this first, and then we'll move right on to Mercury, because my communication, because it's a lot with you. There's a lot going on. There's 2 of you, and both of you got a lot of stuff with you. Yeah, you and your twin. Y'all both got stuff with you, but you are one. But both of y'all got stuff with you. Right. Python. Yep. Python, discernment, detachment, transformation, and renewal. On the edge of an old-growth rainforest, as birds and animals come and go, seeking, hunting, chasing, fleeing, one lies quietly waiting. Didn't I keep saying about lies? But this is lies on another, lying down around. But one lies quietly waiting, coiled around the smooth skin of a native tree. Something familiar, family member. Python allows the dappled sun, the warm rain, and all she needs to come to her in perfect time. Oldest and largest of the snake family, pythons have tiny spurs on their body reminiscent of where their ancestors may have once had legs. In their current form, they swim, climb, and grow up to 30 feet in length and weigh over 310 pounds. With a highly tuned sense of smell and heat sensing organs in their lips. Communication. They are able to maneuver silently through the dark and can remain totally still for many hours, camouflaged by the environment before striking suddenly at passing prey. Shedding its skin regularly as it grows, Python retreats into the shadow worlds of quiet isolation during the winter months to call back its energy. To the ancients, snakes represented both goddess and god, as well as the shadow side of spirit. You might be dealing with a lot of internal issues. A lot of internal issues. Like, a lot. Just a lot. With a highly tuned sense of smell and heat-seeking organs in their lips, they are able to maneuver silently through the dark and can remain totally still for many hours, camouflaged by the environment before suddenly striking at passing prey. Shedding its skin regularly as it grows, Python retreats into the shadow worlds of quiet isolation during the winter months to call back its energy. To the ancients, snakes representing both goddess and god, as well as the shadow side of spirit. In India, snake is the symbol of the Kundalini energy, coiling around the spine as life force, birth, death, and renewal. Didn't I say like the baby is birth? The death card here is twice, and then it's the renewal. Okay, cool. We on the right path. Some Native American tribes revere snake as the masculine symbol of protection and assertive power. Yeah, like being aggressive, like you want to say something. While others honor it for its feminine energy of mothering. Yeah, looking over this child. Creation and the moon. The moon energy was all there as well. Okay. Celts saw the snake as a symbol of the secret knowledge, the protector and guide between what has been and what will be. The message. Python silently enters your world to open the way to deep transformation and renewal. She calls forth the full realization of your dreams, not through exerted effort and chasing, but through quiet mastery of one of your greatest creative powers, intention. Take time to listen closely to the ancient calling of your soul. Clarify what you really want and allow this vision to ignite a fire of new possibility within you. Nothing renews our spirit more powerfully than the awakening of a dream. Bold visions dissolve past perceptions of the possible and awaken within you a whole new way of being. Resist the temptation to rush off, sharing this new dream with others, or wasting your energy chasing after it. Take time instead to allow the embers of your desire to grow inside, harvesting the energy of your vision, calling it closer to you. With Python's ancient knowing finely attuned to the rhythms of life, she will help you sense when it is time to act and to do so with great assertive power and accuracy. She can assist you to be patient and calm, but to seize the moment with great power when it matters the most. That's what I'm saying. He was holding back to reach out. Maintain focus. Yeah, that snake energy, like holding back and then strike out. Maintain focus, but don't let your idea of how you think things are supposed to happen stop you from seeing what emerges before you. You might be dealing with Pisces, strong Pisces energy. Yeah, letting go of your attachment to both the past and future outcomes will give you an ability to feel the pulse of highest possibility and follow the energy of the moment. Be willing to look into the shadows, to see beyond the surface of your circumstance into the deeper truth and higher gifts this moment brings to you. I release the past to awaken the new. I see my world through the eyes of who I am becoming. You are Python, Gemini. All right. Woo. Yeah, all coiled and awaiting. Coiled around a tree branch. And you know what? That's where it was at first when I it was up here, coiled around this. It was, but I was like, nah, it's like that don't look right. So I put it right here. Ooh. All right, but it's pink, pretty and pink. Then it bites you, it looks so cute and stuff. Then you touch it, you'll that's you, Gemini. That's how the twins operate. Okay. What they read. We're going to go to the angels right quick. Already pre-shuffled and waiting Gemini. You got a whole spread. What is this, a royal flush? Is this a royal flush? RF might mean something to you. Or VF, RF, VFW. RFW, VFW. Something like that. RFW, VFW. Okay, there's something to this. Hey, how is this way? Yeah. Perfect. I'm telling you. Perfect. Gemini. Donations, tithing, and charitable works. Gemini. No more complaining. Gemini. Cooperation instead of competition. Gemini. Successful funding. Gemini, obstacles and blocks are lifted. And I think I told you that in the beginning of this reading to say, yeah, they will be lifted. Or was it Pisces? It's one, you might be dealing with Pisces. I'm telling you, I did a Gemini and Pisces reading. Okay. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. No more complaining. Doreen, Maureen, two names keep coming up. Maureen or something with E in it. Doreen, Green, yeah, Green, Ann, Abu, like Abu. I mean, it could be A-B-U, Abu, or A-Boo, like Abu, your sugar honey boo, or whatever. Abu. Yeah, all of those. Yeah. Okay. Whew. No more complaining. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Successful funding. Yeah, it's something about you and the child making this communication of peace and love and health and happiness. There's definitely a third party situation. But the communication is going to have to be made. And it's all revamping right through the angels. The angels got this too. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom God. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Gemini. Got to get it together. We got to get it together. Got to pull back the veil. Lift back the veil. Pull back the veil so you can see. Get it together. Let me stop. Gemini, pride message from me to you, from me for you. Gemini, Aquemini, pride message, Gemini. From me to you, from me for you. Yeah, with that fire. Ooh-wee. Inside, outside, outside. Try again. Try once more. Try differently. Try and ask for help. Try to find someone who's done it. Try to fix the problem. Keep trying until you succeed. We all make choices in life, but in the end, our choices make us. And this one is in the inside. What's on the inside? That's what you're showing on the outside. See what's on the inside. When people are intimidated by your strength and happiness, they'll try to tear you down and break your spirit. Remember, it's a reflection of their weakness and not a reflection of you. One more time, Gemini. When people are intimidated by your strength and happiness, they'll try to tear you down and break your spirit. Remember, it's a reflection of their weakness and not a reflection of you. All right. Indigo Pride, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button if you haven't already done so you can be made aware when new videos are uploaded. Welcome new subscribers. Please remember to comment. I do respond to all comments. And if you would like personal readings, that information will be in the description box below. Indigo Pride. Peace and love, Gemini. Oh yeah, and I'm back, Gemini, because you're not getting away with this reading that easily. Mercury Retrograde. Yeah, that's included. So this is the part 2, I guess. But I'm making it into one. Yeah, almost got away with it. The communication is off, like bad. But I'm going to do your Mercury Retrograde as well. I'm going to tell you about yourself. That's what I forgot. I'm telling you, I forgot everything. I was looking in the book and totally forgot. That's what it does. Because I've never done this one like this. Gemini. Here we go. Gemini. The twins. The Roman numeral 2 represents the duality of Gemini's nature. The twins. Your planet, Mercury, your ruling planet is Mercury. Wow, no wonder you got a lot going on with you. Okay. Mutable. Don't want to say nothing, mouth closed. Keywords, communicative, multifaceted, adaptability, duality, duplicity, versatility, inquisitiveness, sociability, superficiality, cunning, wit, two-faced, capricious, restless, fickle, symmetry. Appearance, Youthful looking, Gemini is wiry and energetic, with long, slender arms and legs that are never still. Piercing bird-like eyes are set under tapering brows and a narrow face with thin, fairish hair. The Gemini head is often cocked to one side in inquiry. Gemini's dress sense is quirky, fashionable, with the male of the species often favoring a professional look. Personality. Gemini is the original dual personality. Bright, communicative, and charming at one moment. This person can be sullen and acerbic. Can be sullen or acerbic the next. It is essentially a sociable personality and the most talkative of all the signs. Gemini has a touch of the child about his or her character, positively refusing to grow old. Gemini delights in tricks and puzzles and is an introvert. No, these words, I'm telling you, communication is so... Gemini has a touch of the child about his or her character, positively refusing to grow old. Gemini delights in tricks and puzzles and is an inveterate practical joker. Always busy, Gemini often holds down 2 or more jobs. The sign switches opinions daily while never admitting to being wrong. There's a lack of focus in Gemini that hampers any hope of a consistent lifestyle. Gemini is always looking for a new stimulus. The ideas are quick in coming, but Gemini doesn't always possess the stamina to see them through. Gemini's mind is rarely still. This is a sign that seeks constant stimulation. The mind. Gemini insists on commenting on the world as it is experienced. Using highly developed verbal skills, this mind flits like a butterfly, instantly processing information from many sources and leaping to conclusions that are communicated to anyone who will listen. Gemini knows a little about everything, but lacks the concentration to focus on any one thing for long. Silver-tongued Gemini. That's why these failed earlier. The tongue. Boom. See? Beautiful. Okay. Silver-tongued Gemini has no qualms about bending the truth to get the right result. The mind manipulates and persuades and can convince someone that black is white if necessary. Wow. Determined to win in a verbal battle, this sign is usually quick-wit and love the puns and can be great. Determined to win in a verbal battle, this sign's usual quick wit and love of puns can degenerate into sarcasm. Emotions. Gemini is not comfortable with emotion and lacks emotional resilience. The cerebral sign prefers to dissect other people's feelings but has little empathy or sensitivity, neatly rationalizing his or her own emotions out of existence. Gemini uses talking as a way of hiding genuine feeling. Emotional burnout can lead to deep depression. Strengths. A versatile mind is Gemini's greatest asset. The ideas flow thick and fast, and multitasking comes naturally. Weaknesses. Gemini has problems knowing exactly what the truth is and regularly changes stories without even noticing. Gemini has problems knowing exactly what the truth is and regularly changes stories without even noticing. So that's what all that line was about, remember? Inconvenient facts tend to get discarded, especially when there's an opportunity to manipulate. Two-faced Gemini loves to gossip but finds it impossible to hold a secret. Ooh. Shadow. The untrustworthiness of Gemini's shadow appears quite openly from time to time. Like in the card, there was like this little shadow up there. The untrustworthiness of Gemini's shadow appears quite openly from time to time. This is the trickster fixer, the con artist who persuades you it's actually a good idea. The motivation is often boredom, a reaction to stupidity, or a sense of being snubbed. Wow. Woo. Karma. Karma in the realm of Gemini usually centers around untruths or nefarious schemes. Past negativity may involve gossip, slander, betrayal, or misinformation and deliberate deception. The present life karmic challenge is to identify the truth and stick by it. That's what all your reading was exactly about you. These internal battles and conflicts that you're going through at this time. Likes. Anything to do with words, books, theater, journalism, the internet, pose, and games. Gemini enjoys the quirky eccentricity of old-fashioned writing tools. Dislikes. Peace and quiet. You dislike peace and quiet? Feeling bored or lonely. People who don't listen or whose opinions are rigid. Money. Money in the bank is not important. This resourceful sign is always able to raise cash when required, even if by questionable means. Gemini invented the get-rich-quick scheme and the financial con. This personality shows no hesitation in borrowing from friends or in lending money in return, and doesn't worry about running up enormous debts on a credit card. A natural gambler and shrewd investor, Gemini has a flutter and wins. As a parent, although happy to play, Gemini parents treat their children like small adults. They expect to be able to reason as a means of discipline. A withdrawn or introverted child leaves Gemini floundering. As a child, inquisitive and communicative, the Gemini child benefits from an intellectually stimulating environment right from birth. Gemini simply has to know. Gemini will take something apart completely to see how it works. Read every book in the library. Yeah. Suitable. They will read every book in the library, suitable or not, surf the internet without being taught, and have the music on full when doing homework. When Gemini is happy as an only child, friends are extremely important. If no one is to hand, the invisible playmate will do. The biggest problem this child has is sitting still and listening. A bored Gemini will quickly resort to destructive behavior. Careers. Gemini is immensely suited to anything involving multitasking and communication, such as journalism, commentating, broadcasting, or teaching. Gemini also makes an excellent navigator, civil engineer, personal assistant, or bookseller. As possessor of a silver tongue, sales representative, advertising or travel agent, demonstrator, spin doctor, or communication expert are all suitable occupations. Leisure activities. The preference is for activities that involve other people, and party invitations are always well received. If Gemini has to sit still, it is to watch a film or mend a clock. Top choices of physical activity are Tai Chi, yoga, and racket sports. Playing keyboard or woodwind instrument in a group are also popular Gemini pastimes, while writing languages and computers keep this agile mind occupied. Gemini may be a shopaholic. Suitable gift ideas. Gemini likes gadgets, especially the latest communication devices. Jewelry is also bound to please, as are theater tickets and books. Okay, Gemini. Moving on to the planet Mercury, which you are ruled by Mercury. Mercury the messenger. The cross of matter sits below the circle of spirit and is surmounted by the crescent of soul. This is the triumph of mind over matter. Active intelligence that can channel impulses from above and below. The urge to communicate. Inquisitive Mercury is the planet of communication and the mind. Your planet, Gemini. It is concerned with intelligence in the sense of how quickly things are understood. Although It also pertains to memory and reasoning. A well-placed Mercury takes in an enormous amount of information, synthesizes it, and then, forming a net of connections, makes a great leap of intuition. This is the planet of writing, publishing, the media, and telecommunications. As winged messenger of the gods, it also has association with roads, transport, and commerce, the internet, and trips into the depths of one's psyche. The dance of the sun and Mercury. Let's not just do that on the cards with the sun and the planets dancing on the... Oh, wow. That is beautiful. What a beautiful reading. It's all beautiful readings right now. Okay. The dance of the sun and Mercury. As Mercury is never far from the sun, remaining within 28 degrees. Gemini. Rotation. And do you know what? You see this here? This is the 28, and it got the full moon on it. You see that little circle behind the 28? Well, yeah, over in the corner, or over here. That's amazing. I'm telling you, shit is getting real. Shit is getting real. It acts as an interpreter in the process of self-expression. When Mercury falls in the same sign as the sun, which I just demonstrated in the sun card. Wow. The effect of that sign is strengthened. If Mercury falls either side of the sun sign, there's a clash of polarities. A negatively placed sun is speeded up by a positive Mercury, and a positively placed sun is slowed down by a negative Mercury. The elements also affect the sun-Mercury dance. Mercury placed in a water sign enhances emotional empathy and intuition, making a fiery sun more aware of other people's feelings, while Earth makes fiery expression more practical and restrains flights of fancy. Mercury in fire quickens the somewhat cautious self-expression of Earth, making for more spontaneous and outgoing personality, like the invitation to the party that you were just invited to. Air urges cautious Earth to fight. Maybe air sign wants you to fight them. I'm telling you, Gemini, it's on some shit here. Yeah, because the air is coming up very prominent. Ooh-wee. Air urges cautious Earth to faster speech and more communication. Earth deepens airy self-expression so that it gives more thought to weighty issues, while water can drown an air sun in an overly emotional reaction, but can also deepen intuition and encourage empathy. Air helps watery self-expression to become more rational, and fire encourages a water sign to be more self-expressive and self-assured. Ways of thinking. Mercury's placement in the elements affect the way the mind works, indicating whether thinking is linear, following a well-defined pathway, or more intuitive and creative, exploring new pathways. In cerebral air or intuitive fire, Mercury is fast as lightning. The versatile placement suggests a person who can deal with many things at once but may overlook important details. In a watery sign, thought processes are irrational, and Mercury becomes the dreamer or visionary. With Mercury in Earth, mental processes tend to be more linear and slow to move beyond the boundaries of conventional thought. Mercurial characteristics. Mercury-attuned people are characterized by their vivacity, youthfulness, and boyish charm. Mercury has lightning reactions and a changeable nature. With this planet exerting influence, coordination between the body and mind is good, and the hands are always talking. Hands. The mind is typically flighty and flexible. Mercury is also the archetypical trickster. You heard this like 10 times, huh, Gemini? You're like, no, I'm not. I'll be doing it. Yeah. Okay. Things may not be what they seem when this untruthful character is at large. There is a need to perceive things from all angles, to keep an open mind, and to be aware of illogical, intuitive processes of the right brain, as well as the logical, rational side of the left brain. Difficult aspects, especially by Saturn and Uranus to Mercury, usually lie at the root of impediments to speech or perception, which I am having a difficult time with right now. Me, perfect example. but it will improve here soon. Anyway, adaptation to the environment. Mercury governs not only the autonomic processes of the body, but also links the brain, central nervous system, the neural net, and processes in the muscles and tissues, so that the instant adaptation to whatever is perceived by the brain is possible. Disposition. Traditionally, when Mercury is well placed, the disposition is intelligent, subtle, and logical. The personality, witty, and sharp. When poorly placed, the disposition is untrustworthy and unprincipled. All right, Gemini. That's Mercury. Okay, and how does Mercury affect Gemini? Quick-witted communication. Inquisitive, articulate, versatile, witty, intuitive, and changeable. Mercury in Gemini simply has to communicate at all times. Nervous tension is likely. Nervous tension is likely. Nervous tension is likely. All right. The moon in Gemini, which is your emotion, which we had a lot of moon energy in your reading. Gemini. Emotionally fickle, flexible, moody, and intuitive. The moon in Gemini rationalizes feelings, represses emotional needs, and dislikes routine, and does several things at once. So, who else was busy? Scorpio. Could be dealing with Scorpio too. And that's a water sign. Yeah, water. Yeah, you might water air signs. Gemini. All right. So, also Mercury retrograde and what it is. Mercury retrograde is, yeah, because that's the part I left out. Mercury retrograde is when the planets appear to be moving in backwards rotation on Earth, but not really in the universe. But it's an optical illusion, which puts a damper on your mood to have you in a very funky space. Yeah, we got some tips for you too. This is all over the place. This reading is all over the place, but you'll get it. We will get it done. Long as all the information is there, you can go to it as needed if it's something you want to hear. It's maybe out of place, but it's okay. Okay, Mercury retrograde. And this will be during the season of Aquarius, January the 30th through February the 20th, 2021. And this reading will resonate during that time frame as well. I will put that information in the description box also. But it's an optical illusion where the planets appear to be moving backward here on Earth. But the communication also gets disrupted, and puts a damper on your mood. So these are some tips to help you deal with and go through Mercury retrograde at this time. Okay, yeah. Surrender to slowdowns. Take it how it resonates with you. Clean out your closets. Take it how it resonates with you. You know the donations and charitable. Finish projects. Finish whatever you start. Reach out to people you haven't seen but are thinking of. Family, friend, foe, enemy, indifferent, whatever. If you're thinking about them, reach out to them. Don't sign contracts or break up with your partner. Take it how it resonates with you. If you're single and looking, I guess you need to start cooking. Triple check all your emails and text message. 1, 2, 3 times. That's just to make sure that you understood it properly, that you got it, that it went out. I mean, communication is a very big area, very broad. So communication between you and a person, communication with understanding you and yourself, communication between you and your child, communication between this and that, communication over the phone, communication over social medias, understanding, coming to an agreement, communication, very, very broad. Mail, you name it. Be extra gentle with yourself and loved ones, but basically just be gentle with everybody. Yeah, because I know you may not be in that mindset or that space, but be gentle with everybody. I mean, everybody. You already ready to get your gat? Really? Don't do nothing. All right, Gemini. Whew. I swear I get distracted too. Can't even get a break. But this also, wait a minute, I don't know. Let me look first before I say it's for you. It generally is. Where should it be? This, how would it be in this? Okay, Gemini. I don't know if April 29th might be significant to you, but I know that all this dealing with the 28th of January. So the 29th of April would be January, February, March, April. 3 months. I don't know what's something 3 months. 3 months pregnant, 3 months. Something about 3 months. 3 months. Jail. Something. Remember the romance. R&R. I'm getting Roy. 210. My beloved spoke and said to me, "Arise, my darling, my beautiful one. Come with me." Your days are busy and distracted. The demands on your time and energy leave you depleted. You divide and conquer. The to-do list. Wait a minute. You divide and conquer the to-do list, running in opposite directions. After a while, you find yourself distant and irritable. You wonder how the romance disappeared. Today, take a moment to say, "I love you." Offer the gift of your undivided attention. Hold your loved ones close. Say why you're proud to know them. Tell them how they make your heart beat faster. Remember why you fell in love in the beginning. Pray and ask God to refresh your marriage. Ask Him to break down any barriers between you. Put each other first above whatever competes for your attention. Make a plan to get away and rekindle your love. Look forward to growing closer than you've ever been before. Have hope for tomorrow, for many waters cannot quench love. Rivers cannot sweep it away. Lord, we don't want anything to come between us and steal our love. Provide time and space for us to enjoy one another. Bind us together in you. This is for you, Gemini. Never give up. Try again. Try once more. Try harder. Try harder. All this is going for you. Something in April. 3 months. 3 months. Like 3 months in a day. 31. 4. Stability. 3 months. You will be stable. Everything will be fine. Boom. Message. Sterling silver, baby. Spoon in your mouth. Gotcha. But it's all good. Everything's good. Everything's good. All right, Gemini. Peace and love. Indigo Parade.